at some point in this trial, they're going to be talking about bondage and domination. First of all, they asked people, is this going to be difficult for you to give up 4 weeks of your life? And oh my gosh, like half the place raised their hands. Half of the 80 prospective jurors, all Fairfax County residents, half of them raised their hands. And this judge is tough. This is Penny Ozkarati. She oversaw the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. She's the chief judge at Fairfax County Circuit Court here. And she was having none of it. She showed no mercy. People were telling about trips and daycare and elder care and job responsibilities. She's like, nope, 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 nope. And you could hear everybody going, oh my gosh, she's a tough cookie. Then they asked, anybody aware of this trial? And not so many hands went up, but 6 people who had opinions based on what they knew about this were dismissed. Some of them saying, I just read about this today. Wow. I saw it on the news this morning. I heard it on the radio coming to the courthouse. Didn't know that this was the trial I might have been seated for. So basically, Chad, it was interesting listening to the prosecution and the defense attorney try to weed through the people that they needed to kind of dismiss from the jury to settle on the final 16, asking them things like, how do you feel about marriage infidelity? Do you have a bias toward police? At some point in this trial, they're going to be talking about bondage and domination. I mean, parts of this case, and we can get into that in a little bit if you'd like, involve those kind of role-playing sex fantasy issues. And the prosecution and the defense were asking, are anybody here going to have a tough time dealing with that kind of evidence? And no hands went up at that. So it was interesting.